Here are the Horseshoe, like in Vegas, the Horseshoe, the old casino, the Horseshoe. Not that one, different one. This is the Redondo Beach Horseshoe. Waves are rolling in. Just came out, catching some waves out there, getting barreled. We're starting to go away, still a few waves coming in here and there. But, here we are. Night surfing. I wasn't out here. I've seen people doing that though. Certain nights I've seen really a video at one point. The waves keep coming in and in. Doing this, they can be tiring. When you're trying to paddle out wave after wave, right when you come up for air, there's another one crashing in front of you. You got a duck dive go under it. Then you come up for that, and another. It's like, shit, man. It could be more tiring than you think. Some of these guys are in pretty good shape, you know, to sit there and go through all that. One thing I found is sometimes if you could find a little riptide, you paddle where the riptide is, that riptide will help take you out there really quick. My friend James would always talk about, you gotta be careful, you know, some of these riptides, they'll keep going, they'll pull you out 1.5 miles in the sea. I don't know about that, but he claims, oh yeah, that's true. Probably he reads books and stuff on this stuff. That could be, but I haven't ran into those. You know, that might be a little scary, 1.5 miles out there. You know, think about it. So this is the stairway to heaven. Right here. So you walk down here, stand on the end one over here, and you just dive into the water if you want to break your neck. So, no, you don't want to do that. It's pretty shallow right there, you know. So it leads right to here, as you see. They're done. They feel like, well, shit. They got to work on my God, what did you do? You look incredible, Susie. What did you get, a facelift, a boot jump? What did you do here? I've never seen you look this good. That's what I do. That's true. The power of Jeff Goodman. The Horseshoe. So here you got symbolism. All right now. There's little muskrat type of little mice that live in these rocks. Mini rats, kind of. There's raccoons, a different type of breed of raccoons I've seen coming out of these. They're pretty cool. They're harmless, you know. You gotta live somewhere too, you know. They're pretty cool. They got Tonys, old Tonys. I like young Tony, but old Tonys. He's pretty cool. Anthony was a good guy, you know. Good guy, Anthony. Anthony, what's up? You know, he's one of those guys. Oh, hey, Jeff. That was back in the day, you know. Good friend of mine. Him, Chin over here, then Chin retired. Chin had the bamboo hut. And the bamboo hut burnt down in the fire. They said they were going to replace it, never did. So that place called the Oriental Connection down at the end on the end here on the left, or Oriental Breeze, whatever. That place, he rented that, I think, when bamboo hut shut down. He made like a little He didn't put that much into it. Like little breakfast place. They open, close by 2 p.m. I think. So like 7 to 2, something like that. I don't think it ever went over well. I don't think he really tried too much with it. He's used to having the bamboo hut, you know. So. Okay, live music, drink specials with karaoke. See, they give you a discount if you do karaoke. Buy one, get one free. Order a drink before you go up. Do the song, come back, they give you a free one. Works like that. Drink specials, live music, drink specials with karaoke. See? 2 for 1. Incentive to get people up there singing, you know, that sort of thing. They're always trying to lure a professional like me. They got a lot of amateur Joes up there. And they're having fun, but sometimes they want to see someone that could really, you know, belt out some real vocals. They try to get me up there, but, you know, it's pretty amateur for a guy like me. And El Torito. El Torito. I got a burrito at El Teje. And a burrito at El Torito. El Camino. El Camino. So, so we got the crab house. I knew this girl, she used to give away crabs. I got some crabs from her before. And then I guess she catches them and lets them go. So, some people put traps down there and catch them. Some people eat them. Some people let them go. There's the symbol, the crab. This is the Korean crab. You can see the writing there. The Korean crab. It's a little different in size than the American crab. It's more of red color, more tasty supposedly. Like those two chicks there, I'm sure they're very tasty. I'm joking. I am a guy, so nothing wrong with that. That's what guys do. They admire beautiful women. Okay, I'll cut this off here.